Okay, let's do a quick what's new at the Bead Destashery. We haven't done this in a couple weeks. And so I just filmed a video sharing all the info on these fantastic bead kits. Most are from the Bead Factory, but a few are not. There are a total of 50 individual kits in 30 different designs, lots of colors. So here's all the lighting and stuff out from when I filmed it. And there's a little behind the scenes, but you want to check out that video and all these fabulous kits in the shop this weekend. And then let's see, I'm also very excited to share that I just put out all this fantastic furnace glass that's from the late 1990s, right? So remember this beautiful glass, right? And so it's all this is made in Washington on Lopez Island at the time. And so I sorted it by by color mostly. And when we sold this before, we had it by weight. And so the beads started at 95 cents for the smallest ones, up to like $1.25 for some of the bigger slices and things. So now I made these all just 50 cents. Just 50 cents for these beautiful little beads. And if it's been a while, right, this is how they're made, right? I'm gonna do a whole video separate for them, right? But there's the one cane, right? And I made really cute little earrings using the little slices, and this darling little bracelet I think is fun. So lots of fun colors and patterns, and such a great, amazing deal. This paperweight, not for sale, but also shows you the canes and stuff in there. This is from Bergamini Glass, which is in Massachusetts, and these few pieces are also from there as well. They're a little bit more, they're a little more intricate, but I'm very excited to have that furnace glass out, so you'll want to come check that out. I got new business cards. Look how pretty. Our socials, they're so cute. These are not out yet, but they will be. Cabochons. So you're gonna die how gorgeous they are. This is sale sterling, needs to be bagged, but that will be out soon, in the next day or so. Our stringing sale thing we did is condensed down, but this is probably the last weekend that it's up, and they're still fabulous deals. Everything's like 50 cents or $1. Wire and silk and nylon and elastic, and all kinds of like practice wire and the braiding wire. That flat wire, that braided wire is 10 bucks normally a package for $1. Whoops, I'm dropping things. We opened some of this. Whoops, I'm dropping it. It's really great elastic, just fun for kids or whatever. And this elastic with the like holes, can you see that? I'm gonna make a little sample like thing, but think about like you'd string up that hole with a little crystal and then right back down it, and then up the next one and right back down it, and then you'd end up with a little crystal or bead inside each one for like an elastic bracelet. How cute would that be? And that comes in clear. See, that pattern comes in clear or gold, and then there's regular elasticity and ribbons and other things. $1 or less even. What else? Oh, here's a little behind the scenes, right? I just filmed a video for these kits that are going out right now. These are mostly Bead Factory kits, not all of them, but the majority of them. Right, fantastic designs. There's 30 different designs. There's a total of 50 kits because there's multiples and many of them. But you want to check out that video and then come grab these kits while they're available, because I don't know, I highly doubt that we'd be available ever again. And again, I'm putting out more of that sterling you just saw, so this will be, I'm adding more to it, but there's some really cute, great deals in there. And then this little tray is normally reserved for like miscellaneous strands. I come across little one-off strands I find in kits or from craft stores or things like that. Right, when we first put out all that beautiful thunder polish from this collection, right, we sold through a lot of it. There's only like a little bit left there. You can see the orange tags in the full strands. But then, right, I forgot I had a bag of broken strands. So all I did was finish the end of them and then I put them in a half price strand. So not all of them are the full like 16 or 18 inches, but they're quite long. Look how gorgeous. And then they're half their price. Then I marked them half because they're just on a full strand. Right, so that like there's a beautiful Montana blue. She's probably about 12 inches, and it's at $4, which means it's gonna be $2. $2. And I can't ever get over the brilliance. You forget how good these were. You know, we're so used to seeing these maybe at gym shows or stuff, and you forget when they first came out just how fantastic the sparkle was. Look at that. Like there's no, Swarovski looks like this. I mean, it's so fantastic. The quality is insane. So all these strands are at least 10 inches, but most of them are 12 or 14, so they're very close to their 16-inch original thing. Even this opaque, just the facets, the cuts are just better, you know? So good. So I've got a few more I'm putting out, but I would come dig through that immediately before they are gone. Okay, I think that's really the highlights. And so thanks so much for checking out what's new this week at the Bead Destashery. And come check it out in person this Thursday through Sunday. Sparkle brightly. Cheers.